Good afternoon and welcome to Markham, Ontario, Canada. We are here at an abandoned house. It's got a little catch to it though. It is an abandoned house, but it was purchased by the government of Ontario for a future airport that they're going to build up here. We are on the edge of Markham and Pickering town line, but we are actually in Markham. And oh my, look at all these stones to walk up to the house that nobody's in. I was driving by, I happened to see it, so I said, well, let me pull over and film away. So I think I'm going to go around this side of the house here. I'll tilt it a little bit so you can sort of see the... Yeah, I better not do that too much. Don't want anyone to get seasick. There's some stairs here to walk up to the porch. I know, I'm going to check... Oh my, lots of butterflies. I'm going to check to see if the door is open. And it is locked, which I figured it would be. But, oh, there's a glove. But it is definitely abandoned. And should we look and see if there's any mail in the mailbox? Of course not. Why would there be? Okay, wow, look at those stairs. Regular viewers to my channel, I always say it, and I always say it. But here are the lids to the septic tanks. So, I don't think I've ever seen one with plastic handles to pick up. I think that's wood. Should we try and see? Let's see what's under here. Oh my goodness, no, that's concrete. Well, I think we're done with that. And, you know what's interesting? There's matted down grass, so this is, I think somebody's been here before me. There's some more trees that are cut down. So, wow, here's the front of the, lots of branches and things have fallen. Wow, is this ever an old tree? Look at this tree here, right on the edge of the highway. I'm going to get a shot of that later. I promise I'll put it in at the end. So this is the front porch. It has metal pieces holding up the top of the roof, I guess because they don't want it to fall in on people. Let me zoom in here. Look at that. There's a hole. I can't imagine what's living in the house. I'm looking on the ground as I walk, because sometimes you walk and you may come across a snake. There is some sort of a metal container there where somebody may have had some rabbits or something. So here's the privacy fence on the side of the home. Well, that's rare to see. Usually you'll see vandals and things coming and breaking the glass, but there doesn't appear to be any breaking glass. So as we walk, we're just going to go through here. As we walk through here, I'm sure there was a big, giant tree growing out of this at one time, but it's completely rotted out. Lots of plants and old wooden chairs here on the back of the deck. And again, this old brick home. I'm going to have a look online. If I can find anything, it'll be in the description below in the area where it describes what I'm filming. I usually do it, or I always do it, if I can find some information. Looks like there was some sort of a a glass house here at one time or something. Yeah, there's some really broken things. If you look in the grass, wow, there's a beautiful piece of property. There's a cornfield right there in the center. You can see it, but the size of these trees, they're incredible. The trees. But again, you can see matted down grass, so I'm certainly not the first one here. If you look out in the distance there, there's another septic tank. So I'm thinking maybe there was another home here and it's been torn down. But again, that's just me guessing. So this is the back of the house. So as I pan across to the back here, there's a driveway that comes in off of Concession 14, which is actually where I am, along Concession 14, I should say, in Markham. And there has definitely been some, I don't want to say development, but development in, can I say that again? Development in the sense that things have been torn apart here and such. A lot of old car parts and lights and hoses and who knows what else is in there. So I don't think I've come across a chop shop, but I think it's just a bunch of junk that somebody had here at one time. Well, this is interesting. So there is definitely a concrete slab here, and there would have been a home here. I'm going to guess a garage probably because it's just a concrete slab, but then again, could have been another home here. Lots of metal and old, looks like a barbecue completely fell apart here as an airplane is flying above. So not too much exciting happening in this video. I do see some old wood here, which looks like trailer lights of some type, just here in the woods. So I thought walking in here we'd find some things to show you here, or I would. I don't know why I keep saying we, but let's walk back and have a look at that truck over there. Let's skip over there right now. So this truck and trailer back here, beside the old garage shed type of building, doesn't have any license plates on it. So maybe it's just parked here for storage by an owner, and that's simply what's going on here. Let's have a look at the front. So this old Freightliner truck just appears to be abandoned. It's a lot of New York State stickers on it. No plates. It's called a Freightliner. And again, more junk just thrown in here. I think they just gutted the house so they can tear it down later. As I did mention, it was, oh, there's a big trailer here. So I'm just filming along. I don't even know what's in there. I won't be able to see it till I get home. But from the top, it looks like just a whole bunch of junk. So as promised, I'm back on the other side of the house along Concession 14. That's going towards Pickering. And I am in Markham. Wow, is that tree ever large? So I'm going to check the mailbox after this car drives by. If you'd like to subscribe to Places in Ontario, Canada, please do. And click the right bottom button that says subscribe. And well, that's the second Tesla that's been on video while I was filming. So please subscribe in the bottom right corner where you see an outline of the province of Ontario, Canada, and just click it. Subscribe helps me out. Lots more videos. Kind of an interesting mailbox with birds on it. Once again, waiting for the car to go by. Here comes some more. No cars until I want to open a mailbox and film it. This tree looks like it has arms on it, like it's almost human. So anyway, that's it for the cars. Let's have a look and see what's in this mailbox. I'm almost frightened to open it up. Well, nothing. So there you go. The fright is over. All right, folks. I leave you now from this abandoned purchased house from the Government of Ontario here in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Have a wonderful day.